Now imagine there's actual cocaine there. That's what it's like to watch this movie. Wow. Hey guys, average moviegoer here today. I'm gonna be reviewing Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey is one of my most anticipated films of the year. It's got a certificated 15. It's a comic book movie. I'm a huge Marvel fan, even though this is DC. I'm a pretty big DC fan as well, even though they didn't start off so well. I love Joker, Shazam, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, all great. And hell, I'd even defend. I think Batman v Superman gets a lot of unnecessary hate, but I don't understand most of the criticisms. Anyway, so I'm gonna be reviewing this film. This is about Harley Quinn, and she's broken up with the Joker. And there's a bunch of people who she's wronged in the past are now trying to kill her. And there's some pretty funny scenes of just random people coming out of nowhere to kill him. So yeah, I'm gonna start talking about the good. So the good is, as you may have seen from this introduction, this movie is just so much energy in it. Like, it is injected with like energy, like from the acting, the music, just the way it's shot, and it's so colorful and everything. Like, it's just great. Actually, I'll get into that later, but yeah, it is just got so much energy, and this film can be pretty funny at times. To be honest, I was expecting it to be a little bit more funny. Maybe that's just my personal opinion, but I was expecting to laugh a little bit more than I did. Like, there are some funny scenes, and but yeah, I'm gonna get to the acting, and now Margot Robbie and Ewan McGregor are fantastic. Now, Ewan McGregor, he's not a lot like the Black Mask character from what I know of him, but I do not care because we got this version of Black Mask, who is just terrifying. He snaps at the smallest of things. There's a scene early on, like it's his second scene. I won't spoil it, but he snaps at this thing that happens, and then the punishment for this person is awful, just because of this little thing. When you watch the movie, you'll know what it is. And Margot Robbie is just great as Harley Quinn. She gets some pretty funny jokes and all that. And you've got I don't know the actress's name who played Black Canary. She was also pretty great. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead, she did her job. I was expecting more Huntress. Like, this is mainly Harley Quinn's movie, not Birds of Prey. You've probably heard that a lot already. And Sandra Kane's actress, she was I'm a little mixed on her. I'll get onto her later in the negative section. Although for the most part I liked her. Oh, and Rosie Perez is Renee Montoya. I really enjoyed her. Like, she's supposed to be like a sort of parody of 80s cops films like Lethal Weapon and all that. She has like very 80s cop dialogue, like we gotta clean the city and all that. And they make some pretty funny jokes about like the way she talks. Like, she's always like a cheesy 80s cop. And the action in this movie is Chad Stahelski, guy directed John Wick. I understand he came on to direct because there's like a fallout with the other director, but my god, the action is so cool. My favorite action scene sorry my favorite action scene being a moment, there's a fight in an evidence room that you see in the trailer, where they shoot cocaine, and then they shoot bags of cocaine, and then she actually snorts some of it, and then Black Bay starts playing, and then this is really brutal part with a car, and this movie has it's not like, I wouldn't say it's like Deadpool levels of violence. There are some pretty violent scenes, especially you've got Victor Zaz in it. He was in his right. There is one awful scene. That thing I mentioned earlier about the punishment that Black Mask gives. That scene is pretty like disgusting to watch, and like, this movie is just incredible. And now I'm gonna start talking about the negatives. And actually, before I get into the negatives, this is more of like a crime thriller than a comic book film. And when I going into this, I saw a review. Guy who I watch, Sean Chandler, excellent. Watch his videos. He is amazing. He's one of my inspirations for this channel because I love him so much. Not in a gay way, just as I really like his videos. Nothing against gays. So yeah. I remember him saying it was like a mix between Deadpool and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and Snatch, like early Guy Ritchie stuff. What you probably don't know about me is I'm a huge Guy Ritchie fan, and I love Snatch. Snatch is one of my favourite movies of all time. And Lock, Stock, I think Lock, Stock's a pretty good movie as well. But Snatch, I just love Snatch. This is like my dream. It's like a mix between Snatch and Deadpool, because it's got a lot of meta humor and all that. There's a great scene in a police station. I will not spoil it, but pretty great cameo. Well, it's not like a physical cameo. It's more of like a photo, but still, it's great. Cause it's like told you'll see one scene here, now go back, circle all the way around to the future to like basically show how certain characters know this and all that. So anyway, I'm gonna start talking about the bad. Now, like I said, Cassandra Cain, I didn't think her actress was terrible. I know I'm talking about the negatives, but there were a couple of pretty bad line deliveries. I'm like, you should be in terror. You shouldn't be speaking like. I'm trying to think, how was her line delivery? Oh yeah, well, I've got a gun here. She's like, I know he tried to kill me, is one of the line deliveries. But for the most part, I thought she was pretty good. And she's also just not likable. I just did not like her because she like steals from people, and there's also some stuff set up with her that didn't really pay off that well. And yeah, so like overall, I wasn't too keen on her. But the actress did a good job with what she was given. So anyway, that is my review. I'm gonna give this movie a very solid. I was going back and forth between an 8 and a 9, because I was expecting it to be a little bit more funny. But I'm gonna have to give this an 8, because I was expecting it to be a bit more funny, and also Cassandra Cain is just not likable. I know you could say Harley Quinn is our main protagonist, but she's likable at least. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time on The Average Moviegoer.